welcome to My India, a show that features the rich culture, ethnic diversity, and dynamic economy of India. I'm your host Abha. Festivals reflect the rich cultural history of India. Mong Mong Festival, which means togetherness forever, is celebrated every year for 6 days with religious fervor and gaiety in Nagaland.
The tribal state of Nagaland comes alive with festivity in September as people celebrate the Mog Mog festival. The preparations for the harvest festival of Mog Mog, meaning togetherness forever, begins in the first week of September. During this festival, people don traditional attire and perform various rituals to please God for a bountiful harvest, prosperity and good health. The event is held under the supervision of Sangtam People's Forum in Dimapur district.
Tradition should not be limited to celebrations of festivals alone, but we should interpret our cultures in its actual, real essence.
Various traditional practices including folk singing and dancing are performed by the artists. The major attraction during this festival is a ritual performed by placing rice balls on the top of 3 stones, as it is believed that the god is represented by these stones. The traditional way of hair cutting and seed sowing are other attractions of the festival. A large number of people from the tribal belt flock the district to witness the celebrations. The Sangtam is one of the major tribes in Nagaland. The community mostly inhabits the Kifire and Tuensang districts of the state. The Sangtams are united under the common banner called United Sangtam and are spread over 62 villages.
Nagas requires unity, be it overground or underground. Not only to unite amongst the Sangtams only, but unity among the whole Naga brothers. Let us try to unite ourselves for the greater interests of the Nagas.
The festival portrays the rich cultural history of the Nagas, and it is a great opportunity for the visitors to witness their living style and traditions.
Hindus and Muslims have been living in peace and harmony in India, which is known for its religious diversity. A similar scene is witnessed during the 3-day-long annual Sankri Devta fair in Udhampur district of Jammu and Kashmir, where people of all faiths come to pay obeisance to the deity.
From the mountains of Mir village in Udhampur district, the message of communal harmony comes out loud and clear. Every year, people of all faiths set their journey to the Sankri Devta temple, located on a hilltop, to celebrate the 3-day fair held in remembrance of Sankri Baba.
3 दिवसीय मेला जो है अभी कोई 7 साल से शुरू किया हुआ है, लेकिन जो इस मंदिर का महत्व है, शंकरी बाबा जो हैं ये हमारे जो पूर्वज हैं, हम बेसिकली हिमाचल से आए यहाँ से, उसके बाद 400 साल के करीब हम वहाँ पे लद्दाख में रहे। उसके बाद हम हमारे जो पूर्वज हैं ये मीर में रहे। यहाँ पे जो है बाबा शंकरी ने साक्षात हमें जो है दर्शन दिए। उन्होंने हमारे घर में ये सपना आता था, बाबा शंकरी यहाँ पे तपस्या की, यहाँ पे एक दुपरी स्थान है, यहाँ बाबा शंकरी जी ने वहाँ पे तपस्या की थी और वहाँ पे इन्होंने सिद्धियाँ प्राप्त की कई। उसके बाद ये मेला जो है, ये यात्रा है छड़ी जो है उसका, वहाँ से यहाँ के लिए ये मूर्ति जो आप देख रहे हैं बाबा जी की, यहाँ पे स्थापित की गई। और इसके बाद ये मेला जो है दिन ब दिन बढ़ता गया, ये यात्रा जो है दिन ब दिन बढ़ती गई। पिछले 2-3 सालों से अब ये मेला जो 3 दिन का रख दिया हुआ है, पहले 1 दिवसीय होता था, उसमें सिर्फ यात्रा होती छड़ी। जो आज छड़ी है यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे बाबा जी के घुंघराल है, जैसे घोड़े को बांधते हैं, हमारा त्रिशूल है, बाबा जी के सारे जो बांध यहाँ पर हैं। और इस मेले के साथ साथ यहाँ पे हमसे सबसे जो महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ है वो सारे धर्म के लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं। हिंदू यहाँ पे आते हैं, मुस्लिम यहाँ पे आते हैं, सिख यहाँ पे आते हैं। सिर्फ हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि बाबा जो है एक ही पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी को लेकर दर्शन देते हैं, सभी को एकजुट होकर यहाँ पे जो लोग हैं यहाँ से अपनी मुरादें जो पूरी होती हैं।
It is believed that during this 3-day affair, Sankri Devta pays a visit to his followers, listens to their prayers and grants them their wishes as well. It is this faith that keeps people, irrespective of caste, creed or religion, attached to the temple.
यहाँ पे आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे सभी धर्म के लोग एक साथ मिलजुल के यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं। सभी एक साथ मिलके यहाँ पर गेम्स वगैरह काफ़ी चल रही हैं और सभी लोगों को देख के बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ पे। क्या मैसेज देना चाहिए यहाँ पे? यही मैसेज है कि सभी लोग आपस में मिलजुल के रहें। जैसे हमारे शहर में जैसे चल रहा है कि कभी मिलिटेंट्स अटैक कर रहे हैं, कभी कुछ हो रहा है, यहाँ पे आके सब लोग देखेंगे कैसे सब लोग एक साथ मिलजुल के यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं। तो इससे लोगों को बहुत अच्छा मैसेज मिलेगा कि देखिए सभी लोग देखें आगे कि कैसा यहाँ पे चल रहा है माहौल यहाँ पे।
Muslims of the region, like people of other faiths, also participate actively in the fair and help their Hindu brethren in organizing the event, reflecting the age-old ethos of peace, love and brotherhood.
आसपास हमारा ये मेला है, हम ये हिंदू मुस्लिम मिलकर मेला मनाते हैं और ये मेला बहुत अच्छा और बहुत सुहाना लगता है। ये हर साल का मेला लगता है और हम हर एक बंदा इस मेले में ताबन देते हैं।
The occasion also attracts vendors, mostly Muslims, who sell ornaments and eatables to the visitors. Hindola ride also draws children in large numbers, giving a festive color to the event.
सर काफ़ी अच्छा माहौल है यहाँ पे, हर धर्म के लोग यहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहे हैं। काफ़ी अच्छा एटमॉस्फेयर है, हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई हर धर्म के हर लोग यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं। काफ़ी अच्छा एटमॉस्फेयर है, एक ब्रदरहुड की फीलिंग है यहाँ पे, एक कम्युनल हार्मनी नज़र आ रही है हम सबको यहाँ पर और सब लोग आपस में मिलजुल कर यहाँ पे मेले में आए हैं।
Jammu and Kashmir, a land of Sufis and priests, is known for its religious diversity. People of the region have always maintained communal harmony while accepting each other's religious beliefs and participating in fairs and festivals.
The Indian economy, which is on a robust growth trajectory, is the world's fastest growing major economy. Sensing the business opportunity, many foreign companies are foraying in the country's market.
India and the United States have set an ambitious goal to increase bilateral trade from US dollars $100 billion to US dollar $500 billion in the next few years. As India is focusing on Make in India campaign, it is attracting foreign investors to invest in the country. US investors are also taking advantage of the huge investment opportunity in the infrastructure sector as the government has improved the ease of doing business. The Indian food, influenced by various civilizations, forms an important part of the culture of the country. Similarly, the traditional Japanese cuisine Washoku reflects Japan's rich cultural heritage and was included in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage List due to the efforts of chefs in Kyoto City. Osechi is a traditional Japanese dish served during the New Year. Gyoza or dumplings is another Japanese dish sold in many Asian restaurants including India.
和食の文化の原点はどこにあるんやったら突き詰めていくとおせちに出てくると海外の方が日本の文化食文化に対してすごく興味を示されてますんでその代表がいろんなものあるんですけどまとまったものがおせちやというのを認識されてます、ね、あと食材のそのいわれの深さですね同じエビでもお正月食べるエビとおせちに入っているエビは違うということを理解しているとすごいという声はありますね。
World popular meal ramen, though originated in China, has been developed to seaweed ramen and considered healthy. This seaweed includes dietary fiber and is very effective to exhaust salt from the body. The ramen is developed with thorough research to make it healthy and safe.
せっかくラーメン食べてだけど塩分高くて、例えば成人病になったりですとかそういう部分でやっぱり健康志向の部分でラーメン食べても少しでも、塩分を排出して、毎日食べても安心な食べ物という部分で食べてもらえればなと思います。
India's healthcare sector is expected to be $280 billion in size by 2020, growing at a compound annual growth rate of 16%. With the healthcare industry seeing a robust growth trajectory, the workforce in the sector is expected to be at 7.4 million in 2022. The share of healthcare FDI has almost doubled since 2011, highlighting the growing interest of foreign players in the sector. Medical tourism also has emerged as a strong segment due to India's growing strength in healthcare delivery. India's telemedicine market is also growing significantly due to its potential to offer increased access, lower costs, better patient outcomes, greater patient engagement, and improved safety.
The Indian tourism and hospitality sector has emerged as one of the key drivers of growth among the services sector in India. With the rise in the number of foreign tourists, the country is also attracting foreign brands to invest in the tourism and hospitality sector. Business Watch brings a report.
India has emerged as one of the fastest growing markets in travel and tourism sector. The growth in different market segments like business travel or leisure travel and more is giving boost to the Indian economy. From the Himalayan mountains to the Indian Ocean to the lush green jungles with rich biodiversity, the country is unraveling its exotic beauty to the world travelers. The amazing World Heritage sites, historic monuments, cultural festivals of dance, music and drama, and culinary delights are also a major attraction for tourists coming to India. The government's initiative like Incredible India have also helped promote the sector.
The more people that come into India, the more foreign exchange comes into India. So it is a direct growth that the country is going to see. We have such a diverse country. We are inviting. It is our hospitality which says kabhi mana mat karna. It is, we are bending over backwards for our tourists, our taxi drivers, our scooter drivers, they are the face of our country and they are looking after our tourists. Incredible India campaign has been such a promising campaign and has been such a fantastic campaign for the all over the world and for Indians, that it has boosted the growth and the economy.
The growth in the industry is attributed to the interest that foreign tourists are taking in India. It has also caused a perceptible hike in the foreign exchange earnings from this sector. Inbound tourism is also on the rise in India as more and more families understand the need to take a break on a regular basis and get to know their own country. Foreign exchange earnings during the month of December 2014 were 2.03 billion US dollars as compared to 1.9 billion US dollars in December 2013 and 1.6 billion US dollars in December 2012. Currently, the industry has a supply of 1,20,000 rooms and is expected to increase it to 1,80,000 in the coming years.
Today, taking a holiday and traveling has become a necessity in everybody's life. We factor in a holiday as part of our budget and annual income. We are already taking into account 3 to 4 holidays in a year, whether it is within India or whether it is an annual overseas vacation.
The 7.57 million people and more who will be coming in, which means that we need more hotels, which means that we need more rooms. Yes, India probably today has 120,000 odd 5-star and 4-star rooms, or maybe a little more, but we need far more. The potential for hotel industry to grow is a lot. There is huge scope in growth. The growth might not be as fast as we think it will be, but it will be a steady growth. And the sectors in which the hospitality sector is growing more are the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Today, for example, Marriott has got hotels in places like Bilaspur. We just recently opened a hotel in Lucknow. We are exploring a lot of tier 2 and tier 3 cities to open hotels. The primary reason being there is lot of business opportunity and people traveling for leisure opportunity lying there. And that's how hospitality industry is growing.
The tourism and hospitality sector is among the top 15 sectors in India to attract the highest foreign direct investment. The Indian hospitality industry holds a huge potential due to the positive impact of demand and supply scenario. The initiatives taken by the government for the sector are also expected to create huge employment opportunities. India is known for its rich culture and hospitality. The developing infrastructure shall attract huge footfalls in the years to come.
Not only Hindus, but also people of all communities enjoy equal opportunities in India. AG Nursing Home in Jorhat city provides employment to many people irrespective of caste, creed or religion.
Located in the northeastern state of Assam, Jorhat is a perfect blend of modernity, tradition and harmony. The city has various firsts associated with its name. An example of this is the first nursing home of the region, considered a pioneer in transforming healthcare services in the region. The hospital's foundation is based on the friendship of two people belonging to Hindu and Muslim communities.
Now you see, the name signifies A.Z. Amiran Goswami. That is many people they say that is the symbol of the integrity of Hindu and Muslim. He is a Brahmin and myself I am a Muslim. Both of us, we are so good friends, like brothers. And we started this. We started in 1987, and in 2010, my friend, one of my partner, Dr. Dilip Goswami, died.
The primary agenda of the hospital is to cater to the medical requirements of the people at minimum costs, irrespective of their religious backgrounds.
For the medical institution or for the medical person, the human being is the prime thing. No religion, nothing, no caste, nothing should be there. It should come in between the treatment and between a doctor and a patient. A doctor, the patient is always a patient. It is a human being, and we are bound to, and we are dedicated to treat the human being.
Facilities such as a CT scan, echocardiographic, ultrasound, digital X-ray, ICU, well-equipped operation theatres and wards are provided by the hospital.
We are just taking up the thing further. So we are improving on whatever he has done till that date In this institute, like we employ around more than 123 people, and while giving jobs or while taking up their applications, we do not look at their religion and other things, and giving the jobs is not dependent on the religion of the person or the caste or creed. So we've got a mix of people. We've got Hindus, we've got Muslims, we've got Christians, we've got people from every religion working over here, and they all work as a family. And when we are working, you don't feel as if this person belongs to some other community or other. We all work as a family.
There is no any religious restriction in this hospital. Everybody is working here harmoniously, and everybody is in unity. Actually, if you search, you will get from every religion, you will get some staff here, from Manipuri to Naga, from Christian, from Muslims, from Hindu and Buddhist also. So we are living here in very good harmony.
Institutes such as these reflect friendship and religious harmony, which are the hallmarks of Indian society.
The Government of India has developed a framework of legislations for promotion of eco-friendly technologies, products and services that enhance sustainable productivity. With special focus on environment, India offers an enormous business opportunity for green technology and eco-products.
Green technologies encompass various technological aspects which help to reduce the human impact on the environment and create ways of sustainable development. As India is facing several environmental issues, the government is taking stringent measures to ensure use of green technology in the country. It is following the green model of various developed countries, especially Japan, to reduce the carbon emissions and control temperature rise. With a focus on going green, various foreign companies are looking for the Indian market to promote their green technology and eco-products. At an annual International Green Tech and Eco-Products exhibition held recently in Malaysia for promoting green technology and eco-products, or IGEM, various eco-friendly products were launched by the Japanese companies which can be used in Asian countries, especially India. The exhibition was one of the biggest in the field of the environment and energy efficiency, held in Southeast Asia. It aimed to help the Asian countries to adopt green technology. The Tokyo Metropolitan Government, which is working to support exhibitors, including small and medium enterprises in Tokyo who want to expand their business to the Asian market, hosted the Tokyo Pavilion booth at the exhibition.
私どもが今取り組んでおります経済交流促進のプラットフォームという事業がございまして、この事業のテーマが現在環境と省エネルギーとなっております。でこの事業は、調査研究開発市場展開の3本柱から成り立っておりまして、このIGEM2015 年の視点は市場展開の一つの事業です。
マレーシアは非常に無償収率が高いので、それをなんとか改善しようということで、昨年から3年間にかけて無償収率改善の研修を行っているところです。こういう研修グラウンドを作りまして、漏水防止対策の講師として育てようというプロジェクトです。
Japan has a large old age population. Many of them suffer from dementia, who often experience difficulties in communicating. They are assisted by the latest robot technology.
パペロという機械ロボットなんですけれども、これは生活を助けるためのロボットになっています。で、自立を促すような形でスケジュールを指示してくれたりとか、あとはその時に合わせて何々しなさいという形で答えてくれます。耳が光る時に反応が出ますので、それで、はい。
The robot can recognize the person by face recognition technology and call him by name. Also, he can move avoiding obstacle depending on sensor technology. The lack of doctors is a big problem in Japan, and the robot helps to guide the patient.
こちら内視鏡用ホルダーとして開発、販売をしておる製品であります。で、頭にセンサーをつけていただいて、内視鏡の画面を見ながら自分の見たい方向に向けると、このホルダーが追従して動くといった製品となります。
In countries like India, where the number of old age population is growing significantly, these robots can help them assist for daily work.
In our flavors of this week, we take you to the streets of hill town of Dharamshala, known for its Indianized momos.
McLeodganj is a colourful buzzing suburb located in the hill town of Dharamshala in Kangra district of Himachal Pradesh. Its lanes are peopled by at least a dozen different nationalities, 3 generations of Tibetan refugees, indigenous Gaddi folk, Kashmiri and Nepali businessmen, migrant workers from Bihar, and tourists and devotees from across India and the world. Despite its ever-widening range of cuisine, however, most restaurants here serve momos. The ubiquitous momo is a type of dumpling made from a dough of white flour and water. The filling varies from potato, onion, cauliflower, spinach to a mix of shredded carrot and cabbage to mutton and chicken, and are usually served with an Indianized version of sauce or chutney that contains red chili, tomato, onion, garlic and mint, making momos a special treat. Locals and travelers swear by what are called Amala's momos. Amala is the Tibetan word for mother. They are homemade momos sold by Tibetan women on street corners, outside temples and in the market square.
And that's all we have for this week in My India. I'm sure you enjoyed the show as much as we did bringing it to you. For comments and suggestions, write us at ani.in.com. Goodbye and take care.